And welcome back, Creativerse fans. This is CatSmiles, and today we are going to work on our crop garden. Not too sure if I want to go more out this way or more out this way. So let's go ahead and see. The only thing I did change with this is I changed this to the ash wood instead of the salt. I like the look much better. Also, for some reason, we built the barn backwards. So I just moved the signs to the front instead of the back. So what we're gonna do is start our garden. First off, we're gonna need some more fences and some grass. And then I'm going to outline it with some of this wonderful padding usage down here. Give me 1 second. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Close the door. Forgive me, this is kind of a new thing for me instead of just building. So we're going to need grass for sure. Let's go ahead and grab 3 grasses. That should be enough. Okay. Then crafting. Go ahead and take that out. We're going to want to build fences. All the way down here. I should just type it out, right? And then it would just pop up wooden fences. So we need rods, slabs, and twine. And for the ground, oops, back up here. We're gonna want to build this one here. I just like the look of it. And we're gonna need stone, rods, and melted wax. So let's go ahead and get those. Melted wax, that should do it. We're also gonna need to get some food. Slabs. Nope. Rods. And twine. Wrong one. One more over. And for some reason, okay, I do have some. Great. I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, and stone. Can't forget the stone. Okay. We're also going to need water. But first off, let's go ahead and get our seeds. Now this is how you get your seeds. You're going to put it into... Let's go ahead and just leave that in there. Go ahead and put your food into the processor. We're going to put some turnips and get some seeds. Go to this processor. Go ahead and just take this. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and turn these into seeds. And while that's going, let's go ahead and build some stepping stones. Oh, what did I forget? Oh, I forgot the... Huh. Shame on me. And we'll go ahead and take some of those. Put the rods away. We don't need them. Oh, I guess we did need the rods. What was I thinking? I am not awake yet. Haven't had my full cup of coffee. So let's go ahead and do 40. So how you do that is shift, and then it brings up to 40. So let's do that. I think that's going to be enough for us. If not, we can just make some more. Just waiting on the processors here. Go ahead and put the last, oops, wrong one. Put the last one back, kind of give us an extra one. Oh, we're also going to need to build a tool. That is right. I almost forgot about the important thing. Tools. We're going to need to build this. So we need obsidian, stone, and rods. So the only thing we have to get is that. And that is right there. And for some reason the rods are in the wrong spot. Okay, so let's go ahead and build one of those for us. Okay, now we got a tool to work with. Okay, turnips are done. Let's see, we have 22 turnips, 26 there, and then I have some wheat from gathering grass. Oops, wrong one. It's over here in the food. I think it's this one. No. Still getting organized here, people. So forgive me a little bit. So go ahead and do that. See, that's there. Now we're going to go collect some water. Forgive me, my cat is trying to love on me. Which is a wonderful thing. I love them very much. But right now we're doing a video. Oops, it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and sleep because I don't want to be attacked while doing this. Good night. Sleep tight. Now let's go back outside. Make sure we have our glove on. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for killing you, but I need you. Oof. Run from you. Okay, we won't kill you. But I am running from that guy. I do not want to be killed by him. Okay, so we're out here. Now we're going to collect some water. Let's go ahead and put that in a hot bar so we know how much we have. I think about 25 might be good enough. Don't think we're gonna need all of that, but why not? Come on, button. Okay, maybe we can get a little guy. No, he's down there. It's not worth it. We're gonna have fun building. At least I think we're gonna have fun. I hope I'm not gonna bore you guys too much. But if you do, if you have any hints or tips or anything like that, just leave it down below and let me know what you think, what I could do better, talk more, you know, stuff like that. Also, if we were on the right path. Okay, we're going to tear all of this out because we're going to build on it. Yeah, about there should be fine. And every time you hear that loud ponk, that's my cat jumping. Okay, so let's go ahead and start adding on. I'm leaving these poles up with the lights because I'm going to give those just as a reference because I am going to have those at the end of the garden. Or crop, or whichever you like to call it. One extra there, but we can take that off. I'm not sure how big I'm going to make this yet. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. Right now this is just going to be a small one since I don't have that many seeds. Once we get started in processing and stuff like that, we'll have the garden much bigger. So okay, I think that for beginning, I think that's okay. Now let's give it one more. Nah, that's okay. I don't know. Okay, so what we're gonna do is start about here, take these out, and start replacing them with these. Gonna give us a nice walkway. Then what we're going to do is have one walkway going this way. And then a walkway going this way. I probably went one too many, but that's okay. Yes, I did. Like I said, that's always fine. You can always make more. Okay, and then what we're going to do is have a row of seeds, then water, seeds, then water, seeds, then water, and then, go ahead and just open that up. Now why I'm doing this is making the holes for the water is you want the crops to always be on at least one corner of water so that it will grow. So the same with this. So we want seeds, 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 water, seeds, water. And just keep going like this. And we will make this bigger later on. Okay. Seeds. Oh, I'm forgetting the most important part. Darn. Okay, well, my mistake. Let's go ahead and redo this. I'm forgetting what I wanted to do. Okay, so we have seeds, 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 walkway. We don't want to be walking on our, we need to make more. Well, let's make 40 more. Wrong way. Don't want to go backwards. Okay. Then we have seeds, seeds, water. Button. And again. And there. We have seeds, walkway. Then we have some extra. Like I said, we will be let's go ahead and just put the walkway in there and then we can take it out later on. We'll take the furthest one away. But for now, this is just, like I said, an easy garden, kind of just working with what we have. We have 3 crops. I don't have any melons. Do I have any melon seeds? I don't know. No? Oh, maybe I do. Let's see, we have lettuce, We have turnips and we have wheat. I usually give wheat 2 rows because you need it for bread and it takes up a lot. Okay, so let's get into our cropping tool and start this out. It takes a bit, but that's okay. Oops. Didn't wait too long on that one. And it doesn't matter if it lines up correctly, if it's right, left, sideways, anything like that. Not that I've found anyway. Just as long as it's turned. And then we'll get the water in there pretty fast. Last few. For this row anyway. Oh, darn it. Moved too fast. I'm too much in a hurry. Okay, now let's go ahead and get our water into there. Oops. Helps if I put it in the right section. It's all over the place. Hey, filled up too, that's fine. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and get our seeds into the correct one. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna move the cat. Okay. Forgive me, this is still a learning process for me to get all of this in there. So I gotta move that. Seeds and seeds. I'm gonna move the water over here. Don't want to mess with that. Okay, so the first one we're going to start with are these here. Now what you're going to do is right click almost tried to do it again, pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, so we got our first one started. As you can see, they're not fertilized. I don't have any of that yet, but that's okay. So just for right now, let's go ahead and take these out and start the process all over again. This time, let's hope I don't mess up with the water. Sorry for all of the movement my hand is doing. I have a cat jumping on me and trying to get lovings. Gotta do love our fur babies. Let's go ahead and get our water going. Yeah, why not? Make sure it's actually going to the correct holes, because we don't want to have what happened before happen. Now let's get our seeds down. I think this is our wheat. Too close for you. Okay, so we got our second one going. Not too bad. Now let's do our third. Go ahead and get those in there so we don't use them again. Forgive me, like I said, I do have cats jumping on me. I wanted to do this from the start to the end, so it kind of gives you guys an idea if you're just starting out what to actually do. Because there's so many people out there who really don't understand the gardening, and it took me a while to know about the whole water per dirt ratio myself. The whole fertilizer, I haven't had enough to actually do that, so I can't help you on that one yet, but I will be figuring that out and doing a video on it. Hope you guys aren't too bored with this. I know it's a little tedious doing it over and over again. Go ahead and get our seed and start throwing them down. Just tossing them around. Okay. So what we're going to do next is put a fence around this. So now we got this done. I will be fixing this up off screen just to make it much more prettier and, you know, to look better. So let's go ahead and get our fence. And start from over here. Right, oh, wrong one. Up on that one. Come on. Beautiful thing. Work. Forgive me if my voice is a little too low. I'm still learning this mic. I am using my husband's computer because mine is a POS and will not record. But that's fine. Missing one, but that's okay because what we're gonna do is put a door here so that we can go up, and that's why I have the steps here so that we can go up into our garden and not step on them. That's why we had the paths. And once it starts growing, I'll come back and show you what our wonderful garden is. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope I didn't bore you too much. If you have any hints, tips, or anything like that, let me know. And I'll be happy to take them up. Okay, you have a great day and happy gaming.